What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this low ponytail with a messy fishtail braid. Super cute. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I start off by using this heat protecting spray and spraying it all throughout her hair, and then I'm going to blow dry her hair out straight. As you can see, her hair is really curly. So before I go into straightening it, I'm going to just blow it out. Once I'm through with blowing it out, I'm going to section her hair, and then I'm going to go in with this Maury's beeswax, and I'm going to apply it only to her scalp. I say this in every ponytail video. You only want to apply the wax to the scalp. Do not apply wax directly on the hair, or else you are going to spend months trying to wash that wax out. The wax being on the scalp only is more than enough. It doesn't matter the hair texture. So I apply the wax to the scalp, and then I go in with a flat iron and just straighten her hair. So I went ahead and straightened the rest of her hair off camera, and then I'm going to part this section in half. I really don't know why I was so focused, you guys, on making this part super straight, super clean, super neat, because it was not going to show anyways, but I don't know. It's just the perfectionist in me, I guess. So then I'm going to work on the bottom half of this ponytail. So for my natural hair ponies, I like to work in sections. It's better to work in sections. So I'm just going to section that part off. And then I'm going to use a Got to Be Free spray and spray it all throughout that area. And then I'm going to comb the product through with my tail comb. So now I'm taking my edge brush to smooth out the hair, and then I'm going to blow dry it in place. And this ponytail, you guys, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just something that I use as a base. So I'm bringing all the hair to meet that ponytail at the bottom. You guys will see later on. So I'm just repeating the same steps, taking my Got to Be Free spray, spray it all throughout the hair or that section. And then I'm going to comb it with the tail comb and then smooth it out with my edge brush. And then I'm going to, you guys can see I'm holding the hair to meet that ponytail at the bottom. Like I said, it's my base, and then I'm going to blow dry that in place. And I'm just going to continue doing the same steps. So now that her hair is nice and molded, I'm going to take that rubber band out that I did at the beginning, because like I said, you guys, that was my base and that really helps me to mold the ponytail. So you guys, I'm taking a scrunchie and I'm just tying everything all together, and you guys see how effortlessly it is. Like, it's just so soft, so smooth, just the perfect ponytail. So that base thing that I do is really helpful, you guys, and just bringing the hair to meet the base, chef's kiss. So now we are going to move on to the top part of the ponytail. At first I wanted to do a middle part, but then I was just like, let's do a zigzag part. So here I am, just parting the hair and making sure that it's although it's a zigzag, it's straight. The parts are super clean, and here's how it's looking. And then I'm gonna just part out her baby hairs where I want the baby hairs to be, and I'm just gonna again work in sections. So you guys, I'll let you guys go ahead and watch that. So I went ahead and did the other side off camera, and here's how it's looking, you guys. Neat, smooth, just clean, and I'm so happy I went with the zigzag part. It just does something. So now it's time for the baby hairs. Now she does not mind cutting her hair for the baby hairs because, as you guys can tell, she don't even have baby hairs. Her edges are so long. So we're just going to take some hair off. And then once I do that, I'm going to curl it with like this mini flat iron, just like so. So before I go ahead and add any product to her hair, I'm just going in with my edge brush and molding the baby hairs in the direction that I want it to lay. So once I'm happy with the way it's looking, I'm going to take the the Ebin adhesive spray. I don't want to use any edge control or gel because, like I said, her natural hair is curly. So I don't want it to curl back up. I want her edges to last as long as the hairstyle does. So I'm just going to blow dry it in place. And then kind of like swoop it. So I'm going to add a little bit more product to the swoop and then blow dry that in place. And I'm going to do the same thing for the top. So again, I'm just going to split that section in half, mold the baby hairs in the direction that I want it to lay, make sure I'm happy with the way it's looking. And then I'm going to go in with the Ebin adhesive spray. And I'm going to spray it down and then I'm going to blow dry it in place. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So after I put the styling wrap around her edges, I'm going to split her ponytail in half and I'm going to do 2 little braids on each side. So once I do that, you guys, I really messed up and I'll show you guys in a second right here. I folded her hair and secured it with a rubber band. I shouldn't have done this at all. I don't even know. I guess I didn't think too deep into it, but I shouldn't have done that. I should have left her hair just hanging, and you guys will see why in a second. So now I'm just using the styling wrap around each braid, and this is obviously to protect her hair from the glue. All right, so now it's time to do the fishtail braid. With the fishtail braid, you guys, there's about 4 different methods, but this method that I decided to do, you just grab a tiny piece and you want to make sure obviously that piece is smaller than the other 2 pieces that you have hanging, or else it's just going to look like a regular braid. So you're going to weave that tiny piece in, out, in, out, in, out, as you guys can see here. And as the piece gets smaller, then you just grab more hair from each side, if that makes sense. So here is where I started having complications. You guys remember earlier on in the video when I folded the braid? I should have never done that, because now you guys see, like, I had to really finesse it, and I had to turn the fishtail braid into a messy fishtail, because you guys can see that line of demarcation, like where I folded her hair. So again, if you guys are going to do this, or if I do this again, I know for next time that I'm just going to keep the hair braided all the way down. I wouldn't fold it. So I had to, at the ending of the video, you guys are going to see I had to like open out the braid to turn it into a messy fishtail braid, so it doesn't show the transition where it's like thicker and then it goes super thin. But it still turned out super, super cute. And there it is, you guys. That is all for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.